everyone? How's everyone doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I know, let's get on with this because everybody's very excited to see this. So startups are the lifeblood of the technology industry, and Pitch is the competition that recognizes the very best Rise. Since this is the first Rise, this is a pretty distinguished honor to whoever wins today. This year there were over 300 applications, and after a rigorous judging process, we've come to just 3 companies left to compete for an amazing prize generously donated by Google for Work. Google will offer $100,000 US worth of free credit applicable to all Google Cloud Platform products. And the winning team will also have access to architecture, reviews, and technical mentorship from Google engineers. I'm also very happy to side note this that all 3 finalists are coming from Hong Kong. All right? I did not have anything to do with this, but yes, a round of applause. Very happy. So let me explain to everybody what's going to happen. Each pitch finalist has 4 minutes to wow us. Then our judges will question them on why they think they should be crowned the winner of pitch. Once all the 3 finalists have pitched, the judges will deliberate, and then we will crown our inaugural pitch winner at Rise. So let's meet the judges. First, Sunny Wu is one of the most innovative and diverse men in technology. He's the founder of Misfit, who produces wearables and smart home products. Round of applause for Sunny. And now, Ricky Kapoor. He's the managing director of Google Cloud Platform for Asia Pacific Japan, and works with a lot of startups, and also apparently has a blank checkbook in his pocket. Round of applause for Ricky. And Kevin Pryor is the global head of marketing for FB Start, which is a new program from Facebook designed to help early stage mobile startups build and grow their apps. Round of applause for Kevin. And finally, last but not least, Jing Ulrich is the managing director and vice chairman of Asia Pacific at JP Morgan Chase, providing strategic advice to their most senior global clients across all sectors. All right? So please give her a round of applause as well. We really appreciate all your time here to finalize these judges. Okay, so that's it. Let's get ready. Let's call up our first finalist, Mr. Julian Lee from Ambi Climate. Over here.
CEO of Ambi Labs, and at a simple level, you can think of our product, Ambi Climate, as a replacement for your air conditioner's remote control. So much like your existing remote control, Ambi Climate talks to your air conditioner via infrared. It also taps off your Wi-Fi, allowing you to control your air conditioner from your smartphone anytime and anywhere. But Ambi Climate is more than just a remote control. We use machine learning to improve your comfort and save energy. Much like how in the smart thermostat market, there are only a very limited number of companies working on with a machine learning based and truly intelligent system. We are one of a very small number of companies working on a learning based system for remote controlled air conditioners. In fact, to the best of our knowledge, we're the only company today with a fully developed learning system for remote controlled air conditioners. But some of you may ask, well, what's to stop someone like Nest, for example, working with an IR blaster? Wouldn't that negate our, effectively compete against us? Well, it's not quite that simple. You see, thermostats are designed to work with central air conditioners, which are the most common type of air conditioner in the US, where lifestyle patterns such that users will leave their air conditioners on 24/7 all the time, so there's a clear opportunity to save energy when no one's at home. And that's what most smart thermostats do. But here in Asia, which is the largest market for remote-controlled air conditioners, users don't use their ACs in that way. So what is the problems that people have here in Asia? Well, we ran a survey of 1,000 people across 6 countries here in Asia, and we found a common thread. A lot of people have difficulty controlling their air conditioners to stay comfortable. Things always seem either too hot or too cold, or users are always adjusting their air conditioners, trying to stay comfortable. And why does that happen? Well, air conditioners today only control for one comfort variable, that of temperature. But as we can all attest to, other factors like humidity, sunlight coming into the room, outdoor weather, these all play a part as well. And that's why Ambi Climate changes the paradigm of how you control your air conditioner. We refocus the user from temperature control to that of comfort. So through our app, you give us feedback on how you feel at various times of the day, and our AI will learn what is the impact of various factors on your personal comfort profile? This is some data we collected from my room recently. As you can see from the blue bars, the AI is constantly adjusting the air conditioner to keep things comfortable for me. And from the red line, you can see that the AI is smart enough to know that I like the temperature slightly warmer first thing in the morning, and it allows the temperature to rise over the course of the night, so that I can wake up feeling comfortable. And it's not just about comfort. Overcooling saves energy as well. Overcooling wastes energy, I should say, and Ambi Climate helps to save energy. So where are we on our journey right now? So we ran a Kickstarter campaign in November, and we shipped 200 beta units in December. We've been in beta for the last 7 months, and we've been really improving our system based on the feedback we've been getting. We're now about to ship another 1,000 pre-order units. Our users have reported better comfort, more consistent environment, and energy savings, tangible energy savings from their bills. We're currently focused on 8 key markets here in Asia. These are more affluent markets with higher air conditioning and smartphone penetration, giving us a total addressable market of 54 million households. And we intend, right now we're targeting early adopters and influencers through online channels before moving into retail distribution. And further down the road, we intend to partner with utilities and air conditioner manufacturers who have already started to talk to them. This is our team. We've been successful in attracting the right talent, both technical, business, and operations. And that's us. We're Ambi Climate, and we're solving Asia's air conditioning challenges. Thank you.
Any questions for Ambi Climate?
Julian, I guess question for me is, what's your distribution strategy? So, between going out into retail stores versus OEMing with air conditioner manufacturers, what's the play there? What's the potential for channel conflict of them disrupting you?
Right. So actually, we have certainly we've received interest from air conditioner manufacturers looking to white label our products, as well as we've received interest, especially from air conditioner distributors who are really looking for an extra value add. So a lot we've had interest from both Eastern Europe, Australia, and several other places. For us, actually, I think longer term, what we really see is our main distribution strategy is to really partner with utilities, because especially with dynamic pricing and those sort of factors, getting into utilities will open up their base for us. So that's really our key focus in the long term.
But as a consumer, I would have to go and buy an air conditioner and buy your product separately?
Yes.
Julian, how big is the addressable market? If you were to do very well, how much money could you actually make? And are there any competitors right now in this business?
Right. So there we see 54 million addressable households, and potentially this could be a $15 billion revenue opportunity. And in terms of competitors, we see one in Israel, one in Germany, but we believe, based on what we see, that our technology is a little bit ahead of them.
I think with your map you didn't have China.
I think with China, we see a lot of very low value add products out there, a lot of very simple products. But they're priced in a way that it's, because we see in China a lot of companies doing very sort of land grab sort of approaches where they're selling at or below cost. And so for a startup like ours, we don't have the resources to compete against them in that way. So we'd rather focus on a higher premium value added approach.
One interesting question I have is, I think Nest has had a very similar kind of obstacle to overcome, even in the US market, where they can't move past the early adopter audience. They're trying to move mainstream. They really can't find people that are interested in having that smart technology. How are you thinking about tackling that strategy?
Right. So I think that what we do see, especially I think with the utility users, I think for a lot of people, like saving, for the mainstream, it's really about saving money, saving cost, and also partly this environmental concern, which is very big here in Hong Kong and some other parts of Asia. So that, to me, would be the main approach that we try to use to break into the mainstream.
To just follow up on Sony's question, without China has 300 million households, and you said the addressable market for your business could be 54 million. So maybe go back and think about whether you should actually leave China out. That's a giant market, right?
Right. But in terms of affluence, affordability, and that's why we do recognize that China is a big potential opportunity. But I think it's more the competitive landscape doesn't allow us to compete there today. I'm not saying that's the case, for the longer term. But for now,
Okay, all right. We're going to have to wrap that up. But thank you very much, Julian, Ambi. A round of applause. Thank you.